All right, this quick video tutorial is going to show Mac users how some new features are working with Office 365 for the Mac. In particular, if you are uploading large files and folders to OneDrive for Business as part of the Office 365 suite that we get, and you wanted to use those to, say, attach an email or just simply view them, you had to go online in order to do that, or you had to download the folder to your desktop and then attach it to your email. Well, now you don't have to do that because Microsoft has finally offered what's called a sync client for Mac users for OneDrive for Business. So when you go to download this folder, it's going to ask you a question. And the question it's going to ask you is, where do you want to put your OneDrive for Business sync folder? And when you download it and you start installing it, it's going to ask you, for example, I put mine on my desktop. And so you can see I've got it right here. And what this is going to do, it's going to give you an exact copy of all your files on OneDrive for Business. And when you're syncing, what that means is when you add or delete things, it will be removed in the cloud as well. So if I were to right-click on this particular folder and move it to the trash, it would no longer be on the cloud. So sync users, be careful. Whatever you add to or upload on the cloud, you'll obviously see here. Whatever you delete here on your local machine will be deleted in the cloud. So it's kind of a two-way street, if you will. So when you do download this sync client, you will be able to have access to all of your OneDrive for Business files. And what does that mean? So once you get this downloaded, you're going to see here at the top for my Mac users, you're going to see the OneDrive for Business symbol, which is two clouds. And if I click on Open OneDrive for Business, you can see all of my files are now here. I didn't have to go online. I didn't have to go to SharePoint, log in, go to OneDrive for Business, pull it up. It's right here. Now what's great about this feature is if I pull up my email and say I want to add a new email and I want to attach something, now you can see in the Favorites section I have OneDrive for Business. So no matter what tool I'm using, if it's on the desktop, or this folder right here, you can find all of your files for OneDrive for Business right here without having to go online. And then you could attach any particular thing you wanted to via your local Outlook client here on your dock through OneDrive for Business. It's great. It's finally happening because used to be we had to do all these extra steps as Mac users to get to these files. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Now you still can go to the Start page and go to SharePoint Access, log into Office 365, and then come over here and then go to Outlook. Of course, here's OneDrive right here. And you can go to Outlook. You could always do this part. Say you want to start a new email and you want to insert something, you can do it this way, attachment for OneDrive files, and it will pull up all your OneDrive for Business files. But that means it's an extra step. You have to go online. With Outlook, you can literally open up your email. You don't have to go online. You can go to Attachments, find your OneDrive for Business folder that you saved. I put mine on my desktop. You can put yours anywhere on your Mac that you want, and all your files are right here, which means you have the power to create, edit, move around all of these files and folders right from here without having to go online. I hope you found this tutorial helpful.